Breaking news, the Unova Resort Hotel was set on fire moments ago. All the residents in the hotel evacuated before any casualties would take effect. The cause of the fire had yet to be revealed.
Now, we are reporting live on the scene. As you can see behind me, the hotel of the Unova Resort has caught on fire. The cause of it is unknown. An investigation is now taking place. I will now interview the residents and tourists who have witnessed the disaster.
I was just spending New Year's with my son when all of a sudden the fire alarms went off. My son used his Pokemon to get all of our stuff before the room gets burned. I hope whoever is responsible will get arrested.
We were sleeping when all of a sudden the smell of smoke woke us up. Hassel and Larry had to grab all of our stuff while I carried Poppy out of the room way before the flames reached there.
It almost ruined our New Year's vacation.
Thankfully, a group of buses will transfer us to another hotel in the Waza city.
It will actually make the trip to the newly built musical hall and the amusement park a lot easier.
I don't know who burned the place, but some sources have said that the fire started from the 3rd floor.
I was gonna stay in the resort for one night with Caitlin. But a big party was going on in the pool area a few hours ago and then a fire suddenly broke out.
That party was rather insane and chaotic. Perhaps it might be connected with the disaster.
I believe Cyrus has caused the fire because she's known to burn a lot of buildings and forests. Just when I was about to go into my hotel room on the 3rd floor, there was smoke coming from the room 2 doors ahead of mine. As I was about to approach it, the fire burst out and began to spread the surrounding rooms. I grabbed my things and alerted the hotel staff. And if I remembered correctly, strange-looking Pokemon booked that same room. Every time they're around, I would smell French fries.
Several hours prior, there was a crazy party filled with weird-looking people and Pokemon. My Pokédex couldn't identify any of the Pokemon despite having the latest update.
One of them asked me if I'm over 21, and then said something about my butt being too big. I slapped them and told him that I'm 18 years old. And then threatened to send my Ambor to beat him up and set him on fire if they said something perverted to me again.
I've asked the hotel staff if that party might have something to do with the fire. They told me that only a group of 3 Pokemon from the party was booked in the hotel. Unfortunately, they're nowhere to be seen as of yet. People have been saying that it's either Clone Iris or the Pokemon resembling lumps are the culprits. However, I happened to pass by the hotel when the smoke appeared. When I called in, he actually saw Clone Iris being arrested for trying to go after Lirin Pazio during the time of the crime. He even linked me to the article and the video. As for those Pokemon, the fact that they're missing would make anyone think that they had burned their room and then run off the site. But upon investigating further, a purple flying object flew away as soon as the flames spread. Perhaps that spaceship might have some clues about this disaster.
Greece. Gemini Man. I know this is a really awful time to announce, but I have a very bad news regarding Frylock.
It's going according to plan. With those other fools being burned alive. No one will stop us from what we're about to do with their friend.